King, if you had to use one word to sum up John Cena as a superstar, maybe it would be power. He is possibly the most powerful, forceful performer we've got in WWE.
Oh, you can say that again, Cole. Who needs finesse when you pack the kind of wallop that John Cena does? I mean, he is all about strength, muscle, and inflicting maximum damage.
Those eyes are starting to look glazed over.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, and the reversal by John Cena. Wow, Goldust timed. What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Still got work to do. Look at Goldust. He's setting up his opponent. We've been talking about John Cena's power, but we can't forget about his technique either. He is definitely a savvy performer, but I think it's the all-around power John has. Power in his upper body, power in his legs that truly puts him on a different level.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Whoa! This guy's just getting worn out.
When this guy's on, look out.
And John Cena gains momentum in this match. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars. Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
We've got a climber. Wilder sees it coming. Here comes Blake. He's got victory in his grasp, guys.
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that can end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Wilder is fired up.
Can you blame him? He's ready to go.
The ascent begins. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Yeah,
these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium is not seriously impaired.
Right, what an attack. I think any other superstar would have been rocked right out of the ring by now. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
Still a long way from the top.
Inside the ring now. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. There's the suplex.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Look at that, Cole. Oh, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's right there with the briefcase in his hands.
He's right there. He unhooks that thing and this is over.
My God, his body's been through hell and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Heads up the ladder.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring.
Back inside now. And he reversed it. Good move there. Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going. Look out!
John Cena is going to have to improvise to get this turned around.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
You know what? I wish he'd just stay in the ring and fight like a man.
And I gotta say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail.
My God, his body's been through hell and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
Back between the ropes.
Dropped! And that was a hard shot. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Wow, he's still down after that.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Back inside the ring now.
Still got work to do.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Now back to the ring.
He was able to reverse it, get out of that. Back inside now. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
Blake really seems to have picked up some steam.
John Cena is in a bad way, guys. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. Let me take it from me. One match is just not worth your career.
No blood loss between these two.
Goldust reversing it. Incredible. Oh, what a terrific reversal by Goldust.
Goldust making a statement as we speak.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. He's docking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Uh-oh, what's Goldust going to do now?
Uh-oh, things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. Here we go, back inside the ring.
He needs to dig way down.
What a shot! What a shot from the ladder! He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Boy, he just got laid out. A powerful belly-to-belly suplex. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here. He's showing no signs of letting up. Here we go. This could be it. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Up, up, and away. They're in a dangerous spot, high above the ring, guys.
One wrong move, and this match is over. Wow, watch out!
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't go off the top rope.
Heads up the ladder.
Whoa! Don't get up! Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
The attack to the back of the head is so savage.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Another slam here.
Man, how many more can they take? You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
The ascent begins.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. He's got the contract. He's Mr. Money in the Bank.
Here's your winner.
Here we go. The Money in the Bank is 20 feet away, and all you have to do is get through 5 other superstars to get it.
It doesn't get any bigger than this. It doesn't get any better than this. It's the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Well, partner, we got 6 superstars and about 1 million possibilities about how this will go.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. Clearly, Blake has some ideas here. What do you think?
You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect for him tonight?
I like the approach being taken here. You can't just run up the ladder a bunch of times until you make it. You got to beat your opponents down before you go for that briefcase, and that's what we're seeing.
You know, I've heard it said that life is like a box of chocolates. But I look at him and think it's more like a bucket of bolts.
Look at this damage being delivered to the back.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
It appears there's a huge target on that neck right now. So damaging. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Don't lie, he's wild in there.
And the knuckles connect.
In the pantheon of finishers, Brock Lesnar's F5 has got to rank right near the top. Does it not?
Oh, without a doubt.
The list of victims that the Beast is subjected to that move is like a who's who of WWE greats. No one is immune to it. Big Eric Rowan starting to slow down some. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Of all the names on that list of Brock Lesnar's F5 victims, the one that stands out the most to me is Big Show. I mean, we're talking about a 7-foot-tall, 500-pound giant, and Brock Lesnar picked him up at the 2014 Royal Rumble, walked around the ring with him, and completely destroyed him with the F5. Look out!
Concentrating on the arm now. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Boom!
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder. The F5 Brock Lesnar performed on the Big Show at the Royal Rumble was a spectacle, the likes of which we've rarely ever seen. But, King, earlier you alluded to the other legends the Beast has used the F5 on.
Oh, you mean like Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 19? Or that John Cena fella? Well, how about The Rock at SummerSlam in 2002? That was when Brock Lesnar won his first WWE Championship and officially became the next big thing. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Boy, he just got laid out. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Oh, watch out. 2 major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
John Cena could be out cold.
They roll out of the ring, hoping to recover here.
Yeah, if they didn't get out of the ring, it would be over right now.
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Wow, what a sequence.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Look out below. He's showing no signs of...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, what an offensive move.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. Still a long way from the top. Dash Wilder is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly here.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
Rolling out of the ring. And it might be time for him to reassess the situation. He might not even know where he is after that attack to the back of his head.
Goldust is reminding everyone that this is his production, his show, and he's in charge.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. Still got work to do.
This isn't going to end well.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Goldust with a sharp kick.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, man. And it's getting worse for Brock Lesnar.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change. Oh, my gosh.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches?
John Cena.
And he's driven into the corner. Oh, HBK hits a huge elbow.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Let's touch on Shawn Michaels a bit. What do you expect his approach to be here?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
The WWE of today is stacked with the talent the WWE has not seen in quite some time.
The showstopper's been eliminated.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Well, we got a man in the squared circle today. I'm talking about John Cena. That has to be regarded as having as brutal a finishing move as exists in WWE.
Michael, you've got to be talking about the attitude adjustment.
Yeah, the AA. If Cena can get you up onto his shoulders, you're going to be hitting the canvas hard, and I do not think you'll be getting back up.
Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
Here comes Chad Gable. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. And Michael, speaking of John Cena's attitude adjustment, I don't think the name does it justice. It'll adjust more than your attitude. It'll adjust your spinal column right along with it, right?
Yeah, of course. The impact of Cena's AA has on his opponent's body can't be overstated. It's just punishing. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough. Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
Oh, no, it's Luke Harper.
And I don't think this guy knows just how dangerous he really is.
Huge shot to the midsection.
What offense Luke Harper is showing at this point. To the gut.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's...
On the top rope
superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
Who's coming out next?
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
You know, when we talk about John Cena, there's no other performer that I can think of in WWE where there's just no middle ground when it comes to how the fans feel about it. I mean, it is either love it or hate it relationship between John Cena and all of these people in the stands.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Nearly driven through the mat.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Uh-oh, big move coming.
Look at all this. All his attention and energy is now focused on that arm.
Yeah, he's got tunnel vision.
Goldust storming the ring now.
Yeah, Goldust has done it all, yet he's still looking for more. You got to respect that.
We started talking about John Cena and the way the WWE fans respond to him. Whether it's positive or negative, the response Cena triggers in the stands is second to none in terms of sheer noise. And really, that's all a performer can strive for. To be a #1 draw, John Cena has definitely achieved that.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Luke Harper starting to stumble now. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
When this guy's on, look out. What do you think it is that has kept John Cena from being universally accepted by WWE fans, King? No matter how impressive his accomplishments are or how many titles he racks up, there are those people out there who will just never get behind John Cena.
Well, he's a polarizing figure, Michael, that's for sure. I've never been able to figure out why some people are just waiting to see John Cena fall. I just don't understand it. It's like his naysayers are tuning into WWE programming and buying a ticket to come to WWE events just to see John Cena get beat.
He's wearing down the midsection.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well. Oh, he's been eliminated.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here. Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Oh, what an impact from that sidewalk slam.
Things not looking good for Hideo Itami. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He's been eliminated.
There we go again.
Yep, there we go again. And again. And again.
Brock Lesnar's going to have to improvise. Something needs to change.
I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely not where he wants to be.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
The phenomenal one, AJ Styles makes his way to the ring.
What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
A huge, bone-jarring German suplex. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
And there goes AJ Styles.
That's the unthinkable just happened. Look at this.
Of all the WWE superstars, none are more technically skilled or more intense than this man, Triple H.
Triple H using his speed right there.
And that's a shot that...
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Can turn it up anytime he wants.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
You just didn't have enough left to hang on.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Watch out. Here comes Boathouse.
And you know, when it comes to self-confidence, this guy's the king. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
He may never walk the same after that. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Nicely done.
It's like Fernando has an endless source of energy. Oh, Brock Lesnar, unable to be contained.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Uh-oh. This spells trouble for all of the participants. Even the ring itself. I'm glad I'm here and not in there. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out. Oh, he's been eliminated.
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi. I don't believe it. He's been eliminated.
Is it Fernando's been taken out?
See you later, Fernando. Lucky number 13. You know, Cole, right from day one of his WWE life, John Cena has been squarely under the brightest spotlight there is. His very first match at the top level of World Wrestling Entertainment was against Kurt Angle. I mean, as a complete unknown, Cena stepped right up and answered a challenge from one of the toughest superstars out there. That's jumping into the deep end with both feet.
He's stalking his opponent from the top.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious. But we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Time to add another superstar to the mix.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get interesting, Michael.
Well, as for the start to John Cena's distinguished WWE career, I think jumping straight into the deep end with his inaugural match against Kurt Angle was the perfect way to start things off.
Right.
Well, the only way. And I don't think Cena even knows where the shallow end is.
Oh, you're right. There's nothing like having a WWE debut against a main event star. And at the time, that's exactly what John Cena did. There's no doubt that had a major effect on Cena's career and the goals he set for himself here in the WWE.
These words would come out of my mouth, but Andre the Giant has been eliminated.
Devon Dudley makes his way to the ring. Colin Cassidy wants to fly.
Off the top rope.
He's trying to mangle his face here. know, King, every time John Cena steps into the ring, he steps into it like he is the C Nation's champion, whether that's true or not, no matter who the opponent or what the reaction of the crowd may be. In Cena's eyes, he is the good guy in every match.
Well, you know that's usually the case, Michael. If Cena comes across as the straight-laced, small-town guy who just happens to be a dominant WWE superstar, well, that's because he is. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
And there's an elimination.
Well, John Cena may like to play the squeaky clean All-American boy, as we said, but don't think he won't fight fire with fire when an opponent tries to stoop to some down-and-dirty tactics. John Cena prefers a good, clean match in that ring, but don't get confused. He's fine if the match turns into a street fight.
Moments away from the next entrant.
John Cena with a slick reversal.
The Wyatt family black sheep makes his way to the ring.
This could be the eventual winner right here.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I remember plenty of John Cena contests where John had no other choice than to start returning the favors from some opposing WWE superstars. Cena likes to play by the rules, but if an opponent is going to take things in a rule-breaking direction, then you better believe John Cena will fight fire with fire to the point that the devil will cringe.
Sin Cara charging to the ring.
Charging is right. Everything Sin Cara does is high intensity. It's almost time for the next competitor. We better be careful. Oh, man, right on the back of his head.
And he lands a crushing neckbreaker.
A swift kick. Oh, a reversal. Oh.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Who's going to enter next?
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Well, I think it's too early to call anything at this point.
I agree with you, King. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight. Oh, my, The Rock's been eliminated. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Right to the back of the head.
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
He gets out of trouble there.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
That's it. So long, Miz. The Miz has been eliminated. I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity...
And this match is over for that superstar.
What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing? Oh, man. The flames are burning here. Kane makes his chilling walk to the ring.
Oh, John Cena has been busted open.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
You know, King, you make a good point. So I'll ask you this about that famous durability and resilience of John Cena. What is it that allows him to stay in matches even when it looks like he's on the verge of being dominated? I mean, he's been eliminated. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
Seth Rollins charging toward the ring.
And it looks like Rollins plans on making himself welcome out here.
Just making his presence felt there. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Well, when you look at the illustrious career of John Cena starting way back in 2002, and since then, 21 championships, an astounding accomplishment, and never a dull moment.
Well, you're right about that. And don't forget the 15 World Championships. 11 reigns, of course, as the WWE Champion.
Sami Zayn looking to make some noise here.
Yeah, this kid's full of energy. I love it. Who's going to enter next? Getting some air here.
I need some, too, after sitting next to you. He's really taking...
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match!
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be.
And the thing about John Cena that stands out, only Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino have more days combined as WWE Champion. In the 11 reigns as WWE...
He just eliminated him with authority!
Who's next?
And now Curtis Axel is nearing the ring.
You know, even the way he heads to the ring is arrogant.
John Cena's going up.
From the top.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Sin Cara has found an answer here. You know, Cole, more recently for John Cena, his reach extends beyond the accomplishments in the ring. We can't forget about that top 15 rap album that he released and his extension into feature films and television.
Uh-oh, what is Sin Cara going to do here?
Boy, the time just... Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if this guy was the last man standing.
Watch it!
You can practically see the pain in his face.
Get some air here.
I need some, too, after sitting next to you. A perfect drop kick.
You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
We're about to have another one.
Here comes Alberto Del Rio, King.
This guy, he just reeks of arrogance.
This guy...
That's one less superstar to deal with.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
John Cena's really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from near career-ending injuries, and always looking over his shoulder for the next superstar, looking to make a name for themselves at Cena's expense.
Well, you're right about that, Michael. And I'm sure Cena's battles are ones his opponents would like to forget. But I know one thing, John Cena always brings out the best in his opponents because he is always going to be at his best. There's no such thing as going halfway for John Cena. Whether it's his attitude, his effort, or his ability to be a royal pain in the butt to the no-good villains here in the WWE.
Who's going to enter next?
And Orton comes up short.
You know, that's very unlike Randy Orton, Cole.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
Blake looking to make an impact.
He's certainly capable of it. Now Blake, he's really showing us how to get it done.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
What do you think Alberto Del Rio needs to do now? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Man, it's amazing how aggressive this match has been, Cole, and it doesn't seem to be showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon.
None.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic moves.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Darren Young cannot be enjoying this.
Oh, man, his plate goes down.
That may be it. Working the gut. Who's coming up next? Del Rio's been eliminated.
I don't believe it.
The self-proclaimed man of sophistication, Aiden English, coming to the ring.
This guy's a drama king, if I've ever seen one.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Young really upping his game here with his heavy-hitting offense.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. That suplex was picture perfect. And there's an elimination.
Blake staggering a bit here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Jey Uso about to get started here.
Who's number 30? Taking to the air for yet another.
That's it for Blake.
See you later.
King, if you had to use one word to sum up John Cena as a superstar, maybe it would be power. He is possibly the most powerful, forceful performer we've got in WWE.
Well, you can say that
John Cena's been eliminated.
I didn't expect that. These type of matches are so unpredictable.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Oh, Aiden English saw that one coming. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. He's absolutely relentless here.
And there's the reversal from Sin Cara. Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Well, folks, Sin Cara is feeling the physicality in there.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be crazy to count him out now. There's still plenty of